Been on YouTube for almost 3 years now. I want to talk about some stuff real quick. Which, by real quick, I mean by probably for a very long time. Now, 3 years, almost, on YouTube. This is actually nice. I mean, sometimes years just doesn't really matter, nor subscribers, but hey. What can I tell you? You know, throughout the past 3 years on this site, I know that I've been having some, well, problems, not really. Like, not a whole lot of problems, but some of them are in the past. Like, let's see if I can think of any. First, I was thinking, might as well read the chat. Thank you, Crossover Fanatic. And my day is doing really well. Dale, thank you for asking. All right. Now, as I was saying, I've had some problems throughout the 3 years, which, what I mean by only minor problems, me getting into complete arguments for whatever the purpose may be. And, you know, it's been like a little experience, and trust me, I had to learn some stuff the hard way. Like, well, let's see. Okay, I don't know what the heck that was. I lost my train of thought. Hello, Black Rockstar 123. Three years of footage, I probably don't want to look back, because when I first started my channel, it was utter cringe. You think the first episode of the Crash Bandicoot Plush series was like bad? There's like update videos and other stuff like, let's see, I can mention a few things like the little quote-unquote subscribe to videos, which I call it a shout-out series now, but that's dead and it will always be dead. And there's another series, which is like the Mortal Kombat Mii characters, which I should probably look them up right now, see if they're still in Google Images. I highly doubt they are, since I finally put them on private. I guarantee you, they're probably gone. Unless that is. Let's see, Scorpion Mii, because why not, search up Joe's favorite character. Okay, apparently they're still, there from what I believe. And I'm gonna be, like, honest, right now, I made a little internet trend, oh well. But, hey, that's alright. The CBP, shorts and movies were somewhat of the, good highlights of the past, if you ask me. Some of the episodes of the Crash Bandicoot Plush series from Season 1 all the way up to, like, beginning of Season 3, or the, Season 1 throughout the entirety of Season 3, it was, like, utter trash. Yeah, we all start out cringy, and I'm gonna be honest, like, new YouTubers, including myself, started out really cringeworthy. I mean, the big channels probably started out as cringeworthy as well. I don't know about, like, a few YouTubers, like, what was it, Cute Mario Bros, like, they had some, somewhat interesting content, not as cringy. I mean, Super Mario Logan, he uploaded a video called Mario Got Milk, which was based off of a commercial, and the remaster, in my opinion, like the one from what was it, 2017, the one SML uploaded, I thought that was actually pretty funny. Like, some things from the past are actually better. Well, not always. You know, I'm willing to remake the Crash Bandicoot Plush series episode 1, 2, and 3, like 3 episodes of from the first season. I want to do that, and I know I've probably done that before, but that's just a little bit of a title misleading, if you ask me, because if it was like if it's like a remake, I didn't know what the hell a remake was back then, because I didn't know a whole lot of definitions, and I'm gonna be honest, I still don't. Stupidity at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. But, you know, and at least someone said, at least someone took the words right out of my mouth. Looking at you, Crosshair Fanatic. Yeah, like, we all improve for the better. I mean, that's a really good thing if you ask me. Like improving the content, that's really good. I mean, oh, well, sometimes it's good to improve, sometimes it's not always good, but you can improve a little bit. Just like don't try to like get ahead of yourself and think that you need more improving, because if your fans think you've improved a lot, then just well, don't improve anymore unless you make like a whole lot of screw ups. I mean, I know that one screw up isn't a big deal. I mean, sometimes to some people it really is, because they'll probably know you'll mess up at some point in time in the future. But, for me, I have actually made like a few mess ups in the past myself. And again, I've had some experience. And, I did experience some crazy, well, arguments and conflict that I was like a part of from the past. But all of that just, well, it completely died down and it's no longer relevant. It's just a distant memory. That's all it ever was, and it always will be that. Even if I remember it, I'll be like, those arguments I've gotten into, I regret it, but hey, they're just memories to laugh at. Again, they're just a distant memory that just, well, won't even come up in your head as much. And yes, Crossroad Fanatic, I am talking about leaving stuff under the rug. And water is under the bridge, too. And I took your words for it. Ha ha. I'm gonna be honest, like 3 years ago, I first uploaded the Crash Bandicoot Plush series, Season 1, Episode 1, like the very first episode. I'm not kidding, my first video was actually the very first episode of the Crash Bandicoot Plush series. But I have to repeat myself again if you didn't hear it. Crash Bandicoot Plush series, Season 1, Episode 1 was the first and very first video I've ever uploaded on YouTube. There were no other videos I've uploaded. Not even on the day that I've joined YouTube, because the day I've joined YouTube, I got a little nervous and I started to upload a video, and I was gonna go for like either it was like on the same day or was it it's all coming back to me now. Like I got nervous the first time I joined YouTube. I didn't want to upload a video because I was a little nervous, and then I actually had balls to upload a video on the 7th. Well, that was going to happen, but due to me not knowing, I have to keep my laptop on in order for in order for the video to upload. I'm so sorry if I messed that up. I had to, in order for me to have the video uploaded, I have to leave my laptop open and leave it on. I can't close it, otherwise it will take longer to upload a YouTube video. And I've learned that the hard way. I mean, just by keeping the well, laptop open for about a God, it's been forever. I mean, again, I've started YouTube in like 2015. I forget how long the video upload. I'm guessing it was like this was back in the old house. It took like about at least an hour, I think, if I remember, for the video to upload. Like at least a couple of hours, like 3 hours from what I remember. Probably like 3 or 4 hours at least. I mean, I had to wait for it. I couldn't wait any longer, so leave the laptop open until the video is done processing. I mean, in the meantime, I had to I don't know, listen to music or watch some YouTube videos. And here's the funny thing: I used to use Internet Explorer at the time because, I didn't have Google Chrome. And, if you use Internet Explorer, you'll probably get viruses, most likely. Like, yikes. Again, I've had some experience from the past, but again, like I mentioned, it's a distant memory. That's all it ever was. I mean, I forgot most stuff anyway, so there's no need to explain it. What am I gonna do for the future now that I've been on YouTube for 3 years. Well, that's gonna be like a bit of a tough question. Like for almost 3 years on YouTube, like my 3 year anniversary. I mean, I'm slightly younger than Five Nights at Freddy's. Ain't that surprising? Like I know FNAF started in 2014, and I started in 2015, but there's a difference because I'm gonna be honest, like I don't have a big following like FNAF does, but with 1,000 subs, I mean, I probably created a very small fan base, even right now. I still have a pretty small fan base, even though I'm not at 1,000 subs yet, or even 5,000. I like my small fan base sometimes because if I go into the future, I know that my fan base is going to like involve. Ooh, I hate to say this, like kids, because parents aren't supervising them, which I probably got that out of the way in my live stream where I talked about adults slaying their children on the internet for whatever reason that'd be. So, well, that's the parents' fault. Probably always will be, and it won't just be kids' fault, but also be the parents as well. All right, getting out of that topic. Yeah, season two. Like since you mentioned it, I actually remember you watching one of the episodes from the Crash Bandicoot Plush series of season two. It's like, one thing I want to mention, like the first three seasons weren't the best in my opinion. Like again, you start out small, then you improve, and it goes bigger and bigger and bigger. Blah 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 blah. Yada yada yada. Then boom. Probably like at season 4 or 5, you improve. Like you start improving for the better. I mean, season 4, like I started to improve on my plush videos, and it's been really good. Even well, somewhat improve, I'd say. I wasn't really active with season 4 that much, but luckily for me, I didn't have to deal with I don't know, like ugh. See, like the only thing I had to deal with is making episodes for Crash Bandicoot Plush series, and I had like a lot of ideas for like filler episodes for the CBP shorts, but again, I started to get back onto the Plush series, and I'm still willing to make episodes of the Plush series, and it's and here's and like I mentioned, it's the very first series, and one video I mentioned, the very first episode that started the entire Crash Bandicoot Plush universe, and the saga, and that will change the Plush universe forever. Well, that is if I reach a certain amount of subs, I believe. No, I think like a voice legend standards would probably count. I don't know, but hey, someday in the future I'll gain the popularity I would actually deserve because right now, even at 900 and almost 60 subscribers, I'm at like 956 subs right now. I'm slowly gaining subs, but that's just like, me trying to get back on my feet on my channel, and I'm doing really good so far. I'm doing a really good job with that, actually, and I'm starting to get back to making plush videos. Now I don't have to worry about, the terrible internet connection that well, I wouldn't say terrible unless I was live streaming, like trying to stream on YouTube or Twitch using the PS4. I mean, hey, what can I do about it? Just so I don't do live streams using the PS4 often. And I even created Twitch. How's that sound? That's nice. I mean, I tried doing a Tekken 7 live stream on Twitch. It only lasted about a minute and 30 seconds, like almost 2 minutes. Then there was an error connection problem. mainly because my internet is not strong enough, and the PS4 can sometimes demand like a really significant amount of Wi-Fi, and unfortunately, I don't have the kind of Wi-Fi for it as of right now. Unfortunately, hey, what am I gonna do about it? Probably nothing. Random ass number, which I probably want to make a Crash Bandicoot Plush talks about live stream random calls, which people try to like I don't know scam you or like the mortgage or whatnot. Even though I may be like 18 years I may be 18 years old, but I don't have a job yet. I'm still thinking about getting a job, but I want to take vocational school first, and I don't feel comfortable with getting a job, not even a part-time one yet, because I don't even feel comfortable just yet. But I will get one eventually. Yes, thank you for that one, Crossover Fanatic. I did actually gain a lot of friends as well, like on the internet. Like some friends, like I know I had like what was it? Like his name used to be Hangout Crash Guy, and we don't really talk often. I mean, mainly because I'm gonna be like not trying to break anyone's hearts. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't want to talk to any of my fans or anyone who is like a child, but sometimes I have the tendency to get busy for the most part, and if some people, I mean, he understands now from what I know. He understands that I can't talk to him oftenly because I have been busy making plush videos, and he understands that himself, and he's like what 9 or 10. He was like one of my fans, and enough became a member of the band and crew. I don't know if I should arrange the band crew feature channels section. I'm still thinking about that right now. It's like how I changed my channel description, which was it was pretty long at the time, but now is a lot shorter. Oh, excuse me. You can do a review of my plush series, Crossover Fanatic. Don't be nervous. I mean, I can take the criticism. I mean, besides, I'm not like the rest of the plush tubers on this site where I don't take criticism like at all and just think of it as like hate. I mean, trust me, I'm not like that. And the one question that I have is like, why is the majority of the plush community like all about Super Mario Logan? I need a more of a specific answer other than Super Mario Logan has like what over more than 3 or 4 million subscribers. I mean, I gotta go check it right now actually, because I don't know. Praising the plush series for what it is. We'll think for that one, Crossover Fanatic. But again, you can do a review of the plush series. I don't really mind at all. I mean, besides, like, I would actually like to see some, reviews of my, like, people reviewing my, plush videos. Like, from, well, I don't know about season 1, because that season was, like, cringeworthy as hell. Let me look up Super Mario. Like, I don't see Super Mario Logan. Okay, let's see. I see Super Mario Logan first video, Super Mario Logan got milk, Super Mario Logan reaction. I think if I did this without spacing. Huh. Let's see. Super Mario Logan, there we go. I don't want to like watch any videos, so let me just like mute so quick. Okay. Hmm. He has like 4 million subs going on 5 million. That is true, Elaine. That is true. No, even though he's the king of the plush community, which, well, some people would say otherwise, even myself included. I mean, again, he has like millions of fans. I mean, sure, I stopped watching Super Mario Logan oh god, it's been like probably about like almost a year, if I remember, because his content wasn't really too much appealing to me. It was more towards the his younger audience, even though it may have like, nothing child friendly, which could explain the stupid news article I've actually been hearing about, and I've actually read it myself. And the one thing I actually find funny is if like the adult actually blamed Logan. How ridiculous is that? The one thing I should have mentioned in the parents letting their kids go on the internet is that Super Mario Logan article. I should have mentioned that. No, I should have. Oh, this is my cat. Like, anyways, like, the article sounded ridiculous. I was like, it's not because of Jeffy, it was because of adults letting their children go on the internet. And if the SML fans say, like, oh, it's because of Jeffy, well, I'm gonna, like, be, like, a heartbreak right now and say it was actually the parents letting their kids go on the internet. I mean, does the SML fan base realize that, like, or the SML review community? Probably, of course not, or probably better. Well, probably not actually. I mean, what if they had kids? I wonder if they'll actually monitor their children. I'm curious to know. Actually, I don't know if they will. Probably like the rest of the majority of parents. That's all right. Yeah, like he does. He does make plush videos in a rushed way just for money. He even announced it on Chili's channel, which that literally proved he only made YouTube videos for money. Just like the majority of big channels. The only big YouTubers I would ever like is, well, let's see. Either if it's Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. That's the only big YouTubers I would ever like. Even though they're gamers, which is, well, or Let's Players. Still, at least they know how to entertain us. I mean, I've watched Markiplier's video. I've been watching Markiplier play a game that's really cheap on Steam called like Deep Space Waifu, and his reaction to the game was priceless. It was so funny. Well, actually, it was hilarious, but I wouldn't say it's like a lot of funny, like how the majority of fan base would be. I just actually find it funny. Best parts is like when Markiplier goes like, "Oh no!" Like he's trying to make his reactions sound really funny as hell, and it's probably like his personality being a funny man himself with a nice deep voice, and I might be like him one day because I have a deep voice myself. Crash Bandicoot Plush Cinematic Universe. Yeah, kids are into trending stuff. Like the someone touched my spaghetti meme, which the eerie version sounds like well, I don't know what his name is called, but the guy who says somebody touched my spaghetti goes Super Saiyan 4. Just like the 4 people watching the stream right now. It is a crossover universe in plush form. It is. But it's actually, well, done right. Because, with the other plush YouTubers, they don't make the best content really like some others. Like, I heard some about Stash Bros, but his content just doesn't look really appealing to me. Cute Mario Bros, that really appealed to me, and it was actually my YouTube childhood. Like, ever since I watched YouTube, I think it was like in 2006 or 2007. Or was it like, what was it, 2008, I think? It's been like a long time, actually. I've actually seen the old YouTube, what was it, like the old layout of YouTube, like the classic one. Classic YouTube was actually nice back then, even though there was like, looked like the replies are like all over the place, like scattered around the comment section. But, it is improved for the better, so it's not as confusing. It's actually quite organized now, so at least YouTube improved that. I swear to God, Teen Titans Go is just basically the new crazy thing, which I think will probably be a thing on DeviantArt and not just Tumblr. Let's Yeah, like something that would appeal to Tumblr. Well, that's just like the majority of the fandom with the whole ships and whatnot. Oh, those weird fan fiction shippings. I don't even want to name a few because, well, there's only a few that I would know. That's only Sonic related, but I'll probably mention them anyway. Like Son Amy and Shat Amy. That's it. Those are the only two I can think of because, well, fandoms, am I right? But other than that, no, again, well, the fandom will die down eventually. Because knowing the fact that, like I mentioned about Teen Titans Go the movie, if it gets a really bad reception, it's gonna die. But knowing Cartoon Network, they don't even care. They're only there for a cha-ching cha-ching. Which reminds me of the majority of big channels trying to gain monetization for, like, just because they want to, they don't want to get like actual jobs. I mean, I want to get like an actual job. I mean, if that doesn't work out, I'll probably try voice acting. Michael Evie, I won't judge you. I mean, trust me, I am not like that at all. I respect all people from like every fandom now. You know, let's just like move away from like Teen Titans goat face and what was it like weird shippings or whatever. Or like weird or just like DeviantArt or Tumblr fan fictions. Like let's just move away from that and leave it under the rug. So, anyways, you know, I want to talk about the future for this channel. And it's gonna be something that I've really been thinking about for a while. Since I'm slowly gaining subs, it'll probably take like a moment. Ooh, ugh, excuse me. You know, one thing I want to work on is getting 1,000 subs on my 3-year anniversary. Or like the 3-year anniversary since I uploaded my first video since. You know, I started YouTube like 2 days before I uploaded the Crash Bandicoot Plush series season 1 episode 1. Like I said, the first ever video I've uploaded is the Crash Bandicoot Plush series, nothing else. I didn't make any random skits back then. I didn't make any stupid little I didn't make any stupid little rant videos for like at users like those other fandoms do. I mean, I wasn't like that really, which I somewhat like was making videos and message to people who were like one person cyberbullied me. But that was back then. And again, it only happened like almost 3 years ago. I still remember this, and I was at like 25 subscribers at the time. I was like during the summer of 2015. I was still in middle school at the time. But not during the summer though. School was out. It was like with I remember it was like a sleepover I had with Super Mario Force. I remember his like a YouTube channel name, but I don't want to mention it because, you know, if I bring it up, he'll probably have like terrible flashbacks of that name. So I am not going to mention that like at all. That's a good question. The best thing that happened so far this year, oh, it's actually a pretty good tough question actually. I mean, nothing really has ever happened yet. But if you're talking about like what was it like off camera, like behind the scenes, I'd say like let's see, doing a little proposal because you know, cross with Mac, you are my Xiao Yu, and I'm your Jin Kazama. And one thing happened videos wise is that I've been on I've been on YouTube for almost 3 years now, and I'm gonna be at 1,000 subs before you know it. I still got that motivation ever since I made the video where I was at like 900 subscribers, which I still have that motivation. I still do, even though like my camera may look like it's damaged, but regardless, I well, everything's fixed now, so now I can trust filming videos on the camera again. I want to test out that other camera though. If that doesn't work out, I'll probably give it to Joe. Or return it, I don't know. I'll probably give it to Joe since he wants a video camera so bad. I'm still thinking about it, but I have to test the camera first. Because I remember, like, two of my SD cards, which were used on my older camera, the one that I've used for, what was it, like, about a year or two for the channel. Yeah, it was like back in the old house. It was like before we moved. Oh god. I know it was the Sony Handycam, but it took regular sized SD cards and not micro SD cards, which the camera that I use currently right now takes micro SD cards. Everything still works. It's, you know, there's like a few like cracks here and there, but it's not at the lens, thank God. Otherwise it'd be completely useless. And it'll make the videos look unappealing, and I'll probably want to delete them as soon as I probably upload them, or if I would try to edit them. Oh yeah, since I can, well, I'm not that much of an idiot like Goku, but actually I, kinda am, for the most part. But my personality is, well, usually I'm quiet when I don't do anything whatsoever. Or whenever I'm not around, Joey or Super Mario Force. Because, like, all three of us, horse around. In and out of school. Like, outside of school for, like, Super Mario Force's side, like, Super Mario Force's side, you know, we usually have good conversations. I mean, me and Super Mario Force. And I was actually thinking about bringing back Yoshi in season 7 for the Plush series and have Yoshi make an appearance in Crash and the Heroes of Light, even though he wasn't in the movie. And this is reminding me of Tekken Blood Vengeance now, because characters like Jin, Kazuya, Heihachi, Anna, Nina, they don't really appear oftenly. You only get to see like that one character, Shin, who is useless. He has, well, he's basically like another Jin Kazama, but a little different. He's pretty weak because he got killed by Heihachi. And let's see. The main focus was basically Xiaoyu, Elisa, and mostly Shin. That's it. The Adventure of the Kawaiis. You know, this is why you got like uh God, what was I gonna say? I forgot. But other than that, the movie wasn't really great. Actually, I'm starting to remember, like, you know, if I were to make Tekken Blood Vengeance better, I'd probably make it based on like still Elise and Xiao Yu, but it's not like a whole lot of filler. It would be mostly about like Kazuya, Jin, a little bit of Nina and William. Well, probably a little bit of Nina Williams and Anna Williams here and there. All right, there you go. But other than that, you know, try and make sure that I make the plot really nice. Yeah, Shin was a filler character. He had nothing to do with the Tekken plot whatsoever, really. The only thing is that he's like that One kid who probably sounds even more emo than Jin because Jin's voice is actually deep in Blood Vengeance. I can pretty much nail the voice, and I'm gonna, like, you'll know what I'm talking about once you hear the voice. It will end with this bloodline, and that is why I fight. Yeah, that's how deep it was. No, I like the English voice for Jin and Blood Vengeance. I mean, not a lot of people do, but I'm like the only few people who actually likes it. I mean, I can even pull it off myself, and it sounds really damn good. But whenever I get off the tone for Jin, be like, "Hey everybody, I'm Jin Kazama." Like that's what it sounds like. I'm still trying to improve on that and hopefully make it sound just like the one from Blood Vengeance, being like, "Hello everybody, Jin Kazama here, and don't make my voice sound even more disinterested." Craziness 54. Go watch it from Crossover Fanatic. And Shin is more emo than I am because I'm better. He's just trying to rip me off. You know what? And that I've showed off my Jin voice like a little far too long. I should probably make like a voice acting stream one day. That'll be like a little promotion to my Crash Kazama account, like I did with my drawing live stream. How I actually thought of it as like a little promotion for my Thunderwolf 99 account. So yeah. Let me read one of the older comments real quick. Your voice acting career is just as old as my channel. Congratulations, Elaine. We're both in the same boat for whatever reason, but hey, that's okay. One thing I have to give you like props for is that you can pull off a really good Tails because in like one of Joey's videos, the gaming crew episode 2, you sounded really good for Tails. That's why I want to get Tails in the Plush series along with Knuckles. And besides, you can't get enough characters. Can't get enough of that Sonic though. I remember when I used to not care about Sonic at all, nor did I really care about Mario until I got the Wii. I was like really focused on Crash. Like I was a fan of Crash since I was like very little, so unlike some other people, Crash was my first ever childhood character. I had to mention that real quick. That's all I'd say. Back to what I was saying about you, Elaine. Like, you also do a really good Jun Kazama. It sounds like the Japanese voice actress speaking English. Knuckles the enchilada. Cross from 2018. Like, when did you even quote that? I'm curious to know. Oh my god, Mortal Knuckles. Oh, I can tell it was gonna be a Knuckles meme. Probably not, since don't know. Probably come with like new memes. The you got a Knuckles meme, like whenever it's like, do you know the way? You must have Ebola to know the way. You must know the way or else you will die. I actually added that in there. Die. Whenever I say die, like almost every day, it feels like I'm actually it sounds like a lot better than I did before. It was like, oh, wait, what was it? Oh, let's see. I remember it didn't really sound good. I was like, die. What was it? Die. Okay, no, I'm messing up. I want to mess up the pitch now. Otherwise, I probably had to work on it for like more months until I actually get it. Still getting the hang of it. So, Anyways, like enough with the memes and all that other fan fiction stuff. I mean, this is like a stream about me making plush videos for almost 3 years. I've been making plush videos for almost 3 years on YouTube now. What do you think about that? It's nice. Really awesome, actually. Well, it is nice. Well, change of thought. It's actually nice, but 1,000 subs on my 3 anniversary, that'd be even awesome. That'd be really awesome, actually. Let's see. You know, for like 3 years, 3 crazy-ass years on this site, I've been thinking about doing something, a 3-year anniversary special. My 3rd year of being on YouTube, it's actually something I would want to do. Like, for like my 3-year anniversary, I want to upload a remaster, like a remake or remastered version of the very first episode. Even though it's going to be non-canon. That'll be like the only episode. That'll be like the once in the blue moon kind of time where the episodes are not really canon. I could be able to make a whole reboot of the series, but I don't want to do that because I had to be in the old house for that, and our landlord actually bought the house, so unfortunately we can't do that. But I will make like a non-canon remake of the very first episode, which I don't know if that's possible because my cousins were like helping me. So yeah. But basically it is Insane Trilogy. Crash Bandicoot Plush. Insane Trilla Trash. I'm gonna be honest, like, I really want to do a collaboration with Voice Legend, you've no idea. I've actually heard, some good stuff about him from, Johnny Cooper 64, saying that he's really cool. He's, like, really nice, he's a cool guy. I mean, that's why I want to, like, make a collaboration with him. I don't know about Jeremiah Isaiah, though. I'm still thinking about that. Get on the bed. I'm gonna get lazy now for the majority of the stream, unless I want to do anything else. Oh, there we go. The Rock is now laying on his bed with his candy ass. And yes, I literally had to make a Dwayne Johnson joke. I always make jokes that come out of nowhere. That's my specialty. I've had make what is with me? Can't really speak. Oh no! What? Okay. Now it's time to get serious with this. No. I've had made some pretty nice collaborations in the past. Like, some of them were good. Oh my god, the quoting in your Crash Tag Team Racing stream. Like, oh my goodness, I actually had a blast making you laugh. I should probably do some more collaboration live streams. Like, I'm still planning on making doing some collaboration streams with other YouTubers, which is not just on my channel but also on theirs as well. Like Johnny Cooper 64. I mean, even though he's collaborated on my channel, well, plush wise, regarding the Canada CBP universe, I also want to do like a live stream collaboration with him as well. So yeah, like he may be like a voice actor, but we still collaborated regardless if it was a plush video or not. Again, I really do want to make some collaborations. That's why I want to like have like this year, since I'm at almost 1,000 subs, since the motivation is going to be really strong, I should probably reach out to like other content creators or just like wait until like Johnny says so. Colleen, do you think I'm really fat? No. But I have a sarcasm shirt on, I can tell you that. Also, I have no favorite scary movies. I never really cared for movies as of right now. What? I'm no movie fanatic. I mean, what am I gonna do about it? Ghostface, oh my goodness, I've never actually heard his voice before. But probably have to like listen to the voice, probably have to listen to his voice clips so I can do the voice. I mean, if it's really hard, then probably take like about months in order to get it right. But don't you worry, I'll do the best I can just to make it good, like how I did with my what was it? Tekken Blood Vengeance English dub Jin Kazama voice. I mean, again, okay, before I say anything else, you are not my closet. I know you're joking. I know you are. How are you hiding my closet? There's no such thing as a humanized computer virus. Not that I really know of. There's like no way. No, this is not a horror movie. It's a boring movie that you're watching right now. Live. So, I highly suggest like watching a movie that's actually good because I had a reception of this was like it got like what was it? It got a lot of hate on it. And trust me, you got to watch better movies because this one was the worst one of all time. Okay, I really need to know that. Okay, I'm just doing random stuff. Like I said before, you're not under my bed. You're not in my closet. You're not outside my window. I mean, if there's anything outside my window, it'd probably be like I don't know, the Slender Man, asking me if he can borrow like what, $20. That's just about it. Live chat is all of a sudden going nuts. Because, well, under the bed and in my closet, there's no way I'm going to believe that. I mean, besides, like, that's childish stuff. There's no way I could believe that one bit. It's just going to be in my dreams, and that's just about it. I want to see something real quick. Probably a comment that'll be in the spam section. No, I don't want you auto-playing on me video, haha. Drawings I do about Crash Bandicoot and the character looks like. I want to see it here, click. Thank goodness it wasn't in spam, actually, because usually if I get, like, stuff that involves, like, links to other websites or videos, it usually falls under spam. Usually it does. That's a whole lot of Bandicoot. It's like Crash and another female-looking Crash. The Crash is real. Okay, that's really good. That's a good question, Elaine. Like, what if my bed was just a mattress on the floor? Like, and how can anyone get under that? Like, it's impossible. And again, like I've mentioned, like the let's see what the one person mentioned, which I think left the stream, probably died of boredom under my bed or in my closet, and just like probably vanished like a ghost. Okay. Oh, I'm streaming right now.
Well, dinner's ready.
Oh, sorry. I have to go soon, actually, because dinner's ready, unless I want to do a little intermission. Let's see. Later. There we go. Okay, now I don't know if I should end the stream or keep it up. I mean, keep it going, it's what I meant. There's no way I'm deleting this stream. It's gonna be like, they were almost, been on YouTube for almost 3 years, actually. Alright, Teddy, I'll let you out. So, anyways, I will be right back. I'm actually gonna do a little intermission real quick, and we'll get back to stream, and then we'll talk some more. Intermission time! Wait. Oh, no. Dead! Alright, I'm back. Sorry if that took a million years once again. But hey, it's alright. I don't know if you've all been doing by then for the last millions of years. But I'm back, and I'm immortal now. Yeah, that pun was intended. I've actually seen you make a video out of that, Crossover Fanatic. I actually thought it was pretty nice. A lovely masterpiece. Mwah. Colin, I'm telling you, like, there's no way you're in my door room. You're not even creeping me out. I mean, besides, like, all that childish stuff is not affecting me. Again, I'm a teenager. Good luck with that. Gonna take some guts because I'm immortal. Let's see. Let's see. Got some stuff. Hello, Jotaro. Welcome to the live stream where the title suggests I've been on YouTube for almost 3 years. And making plush videos for almost 3 years. It's been nice. So, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, how was your day, Jotaro? But I don't even have to ask that now since you had a great day. Let's see what if I. All right, there we go. I don't see any knives. I may ask if you would please stop. It's just getting annoying. I mentioned this before, but those stupid ghosts and ghouls kinds of tricks won't affect me. I mean, who would be stupid enough to fall for that crap? Hello, Teddy. What do you want? I don't know what you want. Want to go outside? All right. Do that before you run. Well, basically ruined the stream just by annoying me. Kind of has ruined the stream. No, it's like we don't need like an overrunning gag or something. Reminds me of those trolls. I bet this might be one of them. I'm also like a moderator for Johnny Cooper 64 as well. And since I'm one of his moderators, trust is a one-way ticket. Mess up and your ticket's gonna be to hell. I am the executioner. I heard the Black Panther movie got mixed reviews. From what I heard from my teacher, Mr. Wood. Let's see. I'm still excited that it's been. I'm still excited for my 3-year anniversary and my 1,000 subscriber special. It's gonna be really great if you ask me. Ask me how great, it will be really great. I'd still be curious to know is like if I probably gain some, I'll probably lose because of a live stream. Live streams are a curse to my channel now. Apparently. Because, you know, with the amount of live streams I've done. Let's see. Alright, Jotaro, I'll go check it out right now since I have all the time I have. But I mean by somewhat time, but not a whole lot, because gotta go to bed in like, not soon, but we'll see. Oh my god, that looks pretty damn cool. Goku and Vegeta as Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Nice. I hear my neighbors going nuts again. Let's see. Oh my god. It's the new Crash Bandicoot plushies. Oh my god. That's gonna be nice. Oh my god. That's like the craziest thing I've ever seen. Do you think this oh, no. What was it? This is the same picture. Yeah, it's the same picture. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't know if I should show this on Twitter, but Coco looks just as weird as the plushie from a long time ago. Like, there's a huge difference, though. Oh, nice. Transparent images of, our, characters in Tekken 7. That's really nice, Crossover Fanatic. I should actually send you, what was it? Take a picture, like a screenshot on the PS4 so I can send them to you via email. And, I'll have you Photoshop them. Because the ones you, like, send me on Twitter, they look nice. Just that they're really bright. And Jin looks like he has Kazuya's hair. But hey, again, like I said, I'll like send you some screenshots so you can like make better transparent images. Don't worry, I got you covered. PS4 screenshot to the rescue. And yes, I would do that. And Jotaro, I really appreciate the pictures that you sent me via Twitter. Like they look pretty awesome. At least you were thinking of me and Joey, actually. I mean, that was pretty damn cool. Let's see, other than that. Let's see. The Crash plushies I'm looking at right now, like two of them look just like the vinyl figures. Oh boy, I gotta go to Joey's beard memorial. Rip Beardy. 2016, 2018. It only lasted for like almost 11 minutes. And gee, I probably have something worth screenshotting. Also, the reason behind this was because my teacher, Leonard. Mr. Leonard. Joe, may your beard rest in peace. I will attend the funeral after the stream. Rip Beardy. You died at a very young age. I don't know if I should make a separate stream about that, but it's probably best I shouldn't. I mean, besides, I want to stream the funeral. Anyways, on the let's get off of that and find something really nice. Again, I really liked how you found images of Goku and Vegeta wearing Scorpion Sub-Zero outfits. I should really close my window now. I mean, it was a good day, but looks like neighbors are trying to ruin it, but whatever. It's their drama, not mine, and I consider it pointless in my book. Let's see. I should really talk about the Crash Bandicoot plushies now. And my god, do I actually want these. Johnny Cooper 64 actually wants me to like, do some kind of an upgrade for the Plush series, but I mean by getting 2 Crashes and well, basically Cortex and Coco. That's it. Should really make more Crash Bandicoot plushies. And yes, I am getting lazier as we speak. Vex, you really did. Anyways, I want to talk about the future of the most part about the live stream. I've always wanted to do 2 series. Yep. Because I have 2 playlists that are waiting to be used. I've been dying to make a series, like 2 of them, 2 series for like a while now. It's like a crossover racing series and a series that is revolved around RJ Pikachu and his other few friends, which was called Space RJ. I'm still sticking with the name for the series because it involves RJ going outer space, going from planet to planet. It was actually going to be like something like on the lines of a Space Dandy ripoff at one point, but I scrapped the series entirely, and they've been put to rest ever since. But now, since I can probably use XNA Laura, XPS for short, I can edit the color of the hair and the clothes. So now I could bring the series to life finally. Version of, well, Stormy Ascent, except it's a series and it's not about like climbing up a tower filled with all kinds of booby traps that are worse than like Slippery Climb from the original Crash Bandicoot. It does sound like a good idea. It really does, to be honest. RJ going to space with his crew, yeah, it would be interesting. The original concept was basically like I said, a ripoff of Space Dandy, which was like an anime, I might add. And let's see. RJ's crew members, well, knowing that RJ was like RJ was supposed to be a goofball like Crash at one point, but I changed his personality to being serious for the most part. RJ can be comedic in some ways. But I still remember that RJ Pikachu was gonna be like the goofball of the series, like us back then. I'm still a goofball, but you know, tendency to be like, really quiet because I have nothing to do. I just listen to music. Especially from soundtracks from video games or remixes of video game music. And it's like listening to that music. I actually get some ideas. Like if I were to listen, like for example, if I listen to something F-Zero related, I will think of the racing series I might make one day. But whenever it's but think about Space RJ, like let's see how could that turn out. Uh let's see. Not turn out, but what can I think about it? Well, there's a few things I would think about the series. Ah, I think about it on some occasions. I mean, not too frequently. I mostly think about the racing series for the most part. One series in particular that I actually thought of before but never really got into was Cooking with Crash. That would be like an actual series, but I have to like come up with some ideas on how to make the series, you know, pop up like some kind of random advertisement you can see all over the place. But yeah, that's just about it. I literally dropped the idea of having that cooking series because, well, I didn't really have a whole lot of ideas for it. It does sound funny. I did have some ideas that would be like a little funny series. I thought of something like a cooking related shorts or CBP movie or one of the episodes for Crash Bandicoot Plush series. Probably not actual Plush series, but probably CBP short or movie. Feel like some kind of cooking competition. It'd be like the game Senran Kagura Bon Appetit. Mwah. Oh god. I'm losing it today. I'm really losing it. I'm thinking I'm going nuts. You think I'm going nuts? Oh, I think I am going nuts. Okay. Yeah, I I've got nothing. But it was gonna be based off of it's like a crossover version of the game that I just mentioned. Senran Kagura Bon Appetit. And involves like what was it? Last year if I remember. It was like almost 2 years ago. I think it was like my freshman year. I let's see. It was like a cook-off, and it was basically like all the characters getting together to serve meals for, wait for this, the judges. And the judges were actually Tekken characters. By that I mean by it was Kazuya, Jun, and Jin. Probably Heihachi too. But that was scrapped and thrown in the trash, but I might make it happen. Trust me. Okay, I gotta get that image out of my face now. Oh, no. Alright, go to my messages. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow, that looks pretty nice. Good search, Jotaro. Pikachu as Raiden. Pikachu! I'll make it happen some point in time in the future. I mean, I'll do it. I mean, if you guys want me to make a little cooking series, I'll make an extra playlist for that. I'll do it. I was actually thinking about that, like, for, a while. Ever since 2016 and while I was in cooking class before I, moved moved to different classes. Um, well, I don't really believe in ghosts, GB Belmore, bro. I don't really believe in ghosts. I mean, sure, I've heard that they were, like, on TV, but have I really seen them in real life? I really don't think so. Me, it's okay if you believe in ghosts. I won't judge you for that. I'm not like that at all, where I judge people about like of what interests they like. So you're perfectly fine, GB Belmore, bro. Feels like I'm the only person on YouTube It would be like me or Crossover Fanatic. Be like the only few people on YouTube that don't judge people about their interests or whatnot. Alright, come on in, Teddy. Go sitting on the window. Be like a little cat or something. I'll drive all the dogs wild. Or barracudas. Either or. Not the sharks, though. They're nuts. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like, again, if you want me to make, like, the cooking series, like, I'll do it. I'll be pretty much up for it. I mean, besides, like, I could actually, need a few, ideas. And this is, like, one of the big ones. Oh, hello, Teddy. Nice to see you here. Okay, get your tail, like, out of the webcam. I deserve more of a spotlight. Because I'm selfish. And that's the entire joke. I may make jokes that aren't really good. Or make it sound like that doesn't make any sense, but I just do it just to like keep myself out of boredom. Wow, more people prefer Spyro Ripto's Rage. It's like the second game. There's only 19 minutes left. Year of the Dragon doesn't have that much love. Am I the only one like that has Spyro's Year of the Dragon? Because I grew up with that. Well, not really. Because I grew up more with Crash rather than Spyro. Of course, the randomness I will see on any occasion. At any time, you'll see that kind of randomness. Speaking of randomness, there is a certain series that needs to be revived from the dead, and that's the randomness series, which I will get to in momentarily. I'm planning on bringing it back this March. Because April is just gonna be like, well, April Fools on Easter Sunday, and I gotta upload like at least 2 or 3 videos on that day. One or two of which were like, yeah, April Fools, um, specials. And one would be the Easter special itself. I should probably try and get a bunny plush. Oh, wait a sec, I already have it. It's in one of my drawers, but it doesn't really look that good. Probably for like a Halloween special or next year's Easter special, maybe, but probably plan on doing some. Well, I'm still thinking about some chef for that rabbit. It was actually the rabbit that used to hold my hands ever since I was a little kid. I used to call it Rabby. For his name, considering that it was a rabbit. Let's see, I was born on the year of the rabbit. Even though I am not Chinese, not trying to sound like I'm racist. Which I avoid being racist at all costs. There is never really a word where I can say anything racist. That's rare. It's only on a rare occasion. And that's like off screen. Thank God. I always appreciate the help, Crossover Fanatic, and I'm gonna need some help for the upcoming episodes for in this series. But I'll let you know when like when that happens. I mean, I'll probably try and get the voice actors and voice actresses to voice some stuff in my randomness series, probably like at episode 10. I'm thinking of. I have never played Street Fighter before. I've played a few fighting games. I played Smash Brothers, I've played Mortal Kombat, I've played Tekken, and I've played Dead or Alive, but I haven't played Street Fighter. Still thinking about what was it, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, but not at the very moment. Also, there was a PC version of the game, but I don't want to get that because my computer is, well, it just doesn't have enough memory. Speaking of which, I gotta delete some stuff on the my laptop. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Apologies. At least I have manners. I'm gonna have to spoil what videos I've actually planned to upload on April Fool's Day. Like, let's see. Fartastrophe 3. That's definitely gonna be on April Fool's Day. Because someone said, hey, wanna upload a Fartastrophe 3 on April Fool's Day? I was like, alright. I still remember it, even till this very day. Alright, Elaine. I'll yell at you. I'll yell and scream your name whenever I need you for voiceovers and stuff. Probably fan dubs as well. And the parody dubs. Since I am planning on making my Crash Kazama account active finally. And hello, Menshi. Oh yeah, get towed away from the chili. Oh my god, that's bringing back some good old memories. I'm doing fine today, Menshi. How are you doing? You know, Toad eating chili like the first Fartastic video. I was like cracking up to that. I'm not planning on uploading a sneak peek for Fartastic 3 because it's an April Fool's Day special. Obviously. I mean, I haven't even used any fart jokes as of lately. So that gives me the opportunity just to use them in the Plush videos. Live streams don't count, by the way, if I do a fart joke in live streams, including this one. Like I just did right now. Menchi, you don't have to ask me. You can do voiceovers like whenever you want. I mean, it's up to you, actually. Like, you could do like voiceovers and stuff. I mean, I'd be actually interested to hear what voices you can pull off. I mean, again, nothing's gonna stop you. I mean, you could do like voiceovers at any time or when you get the chance to. Oh, my mom ought to love those because she loves the Minions. I'm dead serious. My mom loves Minions. Hashtag Minion fetish. It's alright though. It's always like crazy back then, but I don't hear her talking about Minions that much. Really, but for my mom's birthday, I will plan on getting her like a Minion. Yes, another Minion. Menchi, my mom loves all of the Minions. Read this real quick. Yeah, it actually does, Crossroad Fanatic. It does tie to our relationship. I mean, besides, like, most of the stuff in the Plush series is, well, most of the stuff in real life actually happens in the Plush series canon as well. Most of the stuff. Not everything. So it's basically like trying to add in like real life elements into a Plush universe. And yes, theory confirmed. So there's going to be no film theory or game theory trying to cover that because, well, it's already been confirmed by yours truly. This guy. No Matt Pat needed. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory! Thanks for watching. Oh, and the stream is not even over yet, so I'm not going anytime soon. I will in a little bit, though, since I have to get in the shower, and it's almost that time. Besides, it's late. It's dark outside. It's dark. I'm quoting my grandmother now. Which I still hear my grandmother say on some occasions. Hmm. Alright. Let's see. Go for it, Menchie. You can make a plush series yourself. I mean, besides, like, again, nothing's stopping you. You can do voiceovers, you can do plush videos, you can do like gaming videos as well. One thing I get a chance to is watch your first Tekken 3 live stream, which probably gotta watch it. Or next time when you go live, I'll probably like watch it live so I can like make everybody laugh for the most part, or just like have some stuff to say that's relevant to the topic of Tekken. Because it's the king of Iron Fist Tournament. 3. Because I was kind of thinking about my. Oh, yeah, like, that does actually think about a relationship. Like, the Plush series, for the most part, is like a relationship in real life. Even though it's a long distance relationship. But, who cares? Why not? Just put in the video. Because everything Crash Bandicoot Plush does has to be on film. I'm scratching my imaginary tie once again. Ah, better. I should make a little tweet. Oh boy. This ain't good. Year of the Dragon is not doing so good. Why isn't it not doing so good? Is it because people prefer Spyro 2? Probably because I've heard that Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon has like the same controls as Spyro 2. There's not much love for Spyro 1 in the voting poll. Ashamed. Even besides, I prefer the prefer Year of Dragon anyways. So here was log Spyro, to Ripto's Rage / Gateway to Glimmer. Spyro the Dragon. I don't even want to like type this in. Oh no. Oh jeez. No, I won't take the risks. Besides, if I wanted to like let's see. Look something up when I have the chance to. I'd probably look it up on my phone because I don't know, because there's like a sensitive video on Twitter, and I'm streaming using my school Chromebook right now, so I want to like take advantage of that. So that's why I thought about it. Wait a sec. But I can see why some people prefer Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage / Gateway to Glimmer. I heard the announcement for the Spyro trilogy is coming this March. The same month the Crash plushies are coming out. Now I gotta do a collaboration with Johnny Cooper 64 since that'll be like priority #1. Doing a collab with Johnny Cooper 64, and that's just about it, basically. I'd be really excited for that, actually. Since there are the Crash Bandicoot and Insane Trilla Trash plushies. I mean, they actually look nice, but I don't know if I should get them to use in the actual plush series. Like, my god. I mean, my Crash that I use in my videos now, it's nice. I mean, still nice till this very day, and the Cortex that I can use, it's also nice as well, but the Cortex as a plush is actually, well... Ugh. It also looks nice, but the plushies for Crash and Coco. Those ought to be used for randomness. Unless you want me to use them in the actual series, then I'll think about that. Well, yeah, for right now, until I get plushies of, let's see, the boss characters. And may I name every single boss? Of course I do. Probably not. I don't feel like doing it. I'll probably buy them off of DeviantArt because Sarasalan Dragon. Because she makes really good plushies, and I don't like. I mean, I love her plushies, but if Joey thinks that I think of her as the god of making plushies, like I support her like as if she was a god or a goddess. No, I am no fanboy. I mean, I think Joe would actually think that I'm a Crash fanboy, even though I'm not. I was just horsing around. I actually want to pull it up right now, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, whatever. I know Ripto's Rage is going to be winning the polls. So, yeah, that'll be great. Other than that, I am planning on getting a Coco Bandicoot plush. I mean, I would actually like to contact Vicky Winters since well, here's a little bit of a story I might want to tell you. So, I got a notification on YouTube from Voice Legend. He was streaming with Vicky Winters, and one thing I did not know is that they've been friends for like 2 years. That's right, Voice Legend and the original voice actress that voiced Coco in Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, the original from the original PlayStation. They've known each other for like 2 years. Surprisingly. No pun intended. And I asked Vicky a question, see if she can help me out in a few of my projects and other plush videos, and she said yes. And I was like, oh my goodness. I sure as hell cannot wait for that now. I'm pretty pumped up for this. Since she couldn't voice Coco in the Insane trilogy, and we had like Jimmy Neutron voicing Coco. Debbie Dayberry. Was I have to go on Voice Legends channel? Voice Legend. We got that Voice Legend. There we go. It looks like it's a night of live streaming because it was like 4 people that I'm subscribed to are live streaming like I am. Yeah, I was right. It was Debbie Derryberry. Thought it was Dayberry at first, but at least I almost got it 100% correct. Other than that, it would have been nice if Vicky actually did voice Coco in Insane Trilogy. But unfortunately, Activision said, nope. From what I've heard from Voice Legend, but again, like this is where like some of us come in, like the fans, because if Vicky wants to like participate in some, well, I don't know if she want to participate. Like I'd ask her first beforehand. But before I do anything, I have to ask her, "Hey, mind if you like a voice, Coco in my video?" I mean, I think she'll say yes. It's been a while. It's been like a couple months since I've asked that question, so I think she'll still say yes. We'll see what happens. Alright, I'm really excited. If not, I'll try and get like Lex Lang to voice Quartet. No, I've already got Joey. Unless I have an idea where I can have like 2 Cortexes in the Plush series, which I've actually thought about this even today, where there's like 2 Crashes and 2 Cortexes. We got my Crash, and we got like Joey's Cortex. Looking at the what was it? The Crash from the games. It goes and the Lex Lang Cortex. I could imagine that happening if if Lex Lang is not busy. I mean, I bet he might be busy with some other things. I'm gonna be honest, he's just as good looking as Cortex. Like he's basically Cortex in real life. With the looks and the voice. He's Cortex in real life. It would have been nice if he actually voiced Cortex in the Plush series. But again, I've got Joey for right now. I mean, knowing Joseph Hines, he's he's a really good voice actor, so Lex Lang is Goku. Oh my god, this confirms that. Oh my god. He's playing a really dumb character. I don't even know if Lex Lang actually voices Goku. I actually have to listen to this real quick. Because you Saiyans are so fascinating with your flaws. That quote will be in my head for I don't know how long. Lex. Okay, Lex Lang Goku. I actually want to hear this now. So let me listen to all these. We listen to Lex Lang's voice real quick, and I'll get back to you in a moment. Okay, I'm actually surprised of how Lex Lang actually sound like. That was actually pretty good for Goku. Now I want to see Goku versus Cortex Lex Lang edition. I just watched a little voice reel of Goku, like Lex Lang doing like Goku's voice. I heard like Goku said, "Hey Boom, I wonder. Hey Boom, nice to stop by birthday." Oh wait, I actually forgot an instant. Whoops, brain fart too easily. No pun intended. Again. But I liked when Goku said like he was wondering how old Chi was. I was like, do you ever ask a girl for her age? Well, probably like at least once in a blue, like probably like once. But that's just about it. Unless you forgot. You'll probably ask her like once in the blue moon. That's what I'm thinking of. And I'm like, okay. Sometimes I'm making nervous and I don't want to say anything, but okay. Gotta say it eventually. Even though it's not gentlemanlike. And thank you, Crossover Fanatic. Because you Saiyans are so fascinating with your flaws. Because I'm Goku Black. I'm definitely going to be doing some voice impressions of Dragon Ball Z characters. Because my name is Piccolo. And I'm Vegeta. Prince of the Saiyans. Oh my god. Gonna be losing it in 5 seconds, but I'll stay around. I'll just like stay around for another couple minutes. I don't really mind. Like I would actually congratulate Lex Lang for doing the voice of Goku in Dragon Ball Super. Awesome. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see what those Saiyans are up to. And their flaws. I gotta work on my Goku Black impression a lot better. Since Joe got me into voice acting, I gotta work on voicing Dragon Ball Z characters and other stuff. I'm also on one thing, like I'm on eBay right now and I'm looking at titanium crystals. I really want to get those because they remind me a lot like the Crash Bandicoot crystals, but in different colors. No joke. You can actually look them up on eBay. Just look up titanium crystal and you'll be good to go. Let's see. I also want to look for something else. Crash Bandicoot plush. Because the majority of eBay has, like, most likely Crash plushies. Mainly focusing on Crash, not really Cortex, and on a rare occasion, Coco or Komodo Mo. There's actually some, like, rare stuff you can get for cheap. Let's see. I found some cheap stuff. There's a resource Crash figure. Very rare and hard to find Crash Bandicoot, even though I can find it on eBay because there's actually a few on eBay. So it may be a little hard to find, but they'll appear eventually. Oh, thank you, Crossover Fanatic, because it is perfect! But not as perfect as Joey's perfect cell voice. I don't know why I do this. Like every time I try to make myself laugh. then just still be bored. I don't know why I do that. It's alright, though. Oh, God. You know, I want to get back to something real quick. A few other video ideas. Like, let's see if I were to think of some stuff. I still want to make more CBP movies like Senran Kagura Shinobi Bandicoot, The Giant Woman, which was also something I want to put in the works for a while back to make the plushies for some of the characters because it looks like a couple of the characters are from Pokemon Black version 2 and Pokemon White 2 as well. Yes, I have both games, by the way, Pokemon Black and White version 2. I have not the original ones, but I prefer the sequels because, in my opinion, they're actually, well, I mean, they're actually a little better, in my opinion. I mean, the original Pokemon Black and White, you know, they were actually fun, I have to admit. But I prefer the black and white version too. A little better, and that's just my opinion. The future Pokemon games don't really look appealing to me, but I'll probably look into those eventually since I am. Well, since I do like the Mega Evolutions, so I'll probably try and get into that stuff. I don't plan on doing anything tomorrow, Crossover Fanatics, so if you want, we can talk after school. Or during the weekend. Either or, it's fine by me. I always look forward to talking to you. Let's see. Friday, I definitely want to live stream Insane Trilogy again. Not saying I'm obsessed with the game like how my friend George was with Super Mario Odyssey, but you know, since I'm still making the little series, and I'll probably try and explain some stuff, even the controls for the Insane Trilogy. Since I have more of an advantage and I'm ahead of Johnny Cooper 64's game, apparently. Not really. He's catching up to me, so I gotta act fast. So, Friday and Sunday, be expecting some Insane True trash live streams. I want to have Voice Legend in the Insane Trilogy live stream so we can call it Trilla Trash. That joke needs to live on. It needs to be a legacy. It really needs to. I always appreciate the help, Crossover Fanatic. I mean, plan on having you and what was it? The next Instinct Trilogy live stream, like I said, like Friday and Sunday. I don't plan on doing it like I was planning on doing it today, but I was like, I didn't feel like I'm up for it, nor did I feel like making a plush video today. And besides, I'll make a plush video and upload it tomorrow. Not saying it's rushed or anything, but hey, why not? Am I right or am I wrong? Let's see. Sword. Sword Art. No, Sword Art Online, not Sword Art Offline. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm losing it today. Oh, there's a playmat of Sword Art Online. It's not really for children, anyways. I mean, it's more focused on teens and adults. There's some plushies that I'm willing to buy. Oh, they've got my name on them. Just like with the new Insane Trio trash plushies. It's plush made by G Animation. People that make some of the plushies, including the Sonic plushies, which they probably lost, which I've heard they're losing the rights to, which is unfortunate. They're still on eBay, just that I gotta buy them as quick as I could. I need to get back to watching SAO, and I know there's a movie called Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale, which I want to see it in English because I'm not a big fan of the subtitles. I believe I mentioned this before, but I was watching an anime called what was it, Monster Musume, also known as in English it's called Everyday Life with Monster Girls. And I was watching the original dub. It was Japanese. I only focused on the subtitles. Most was like on screen, but mainly the subtitles. Just annoys me sometimes. There's nothing that'll make me cry. Nothing. But there's some stuff that'll make me cry on some occasions. So I wouldn't say never. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I found a kitty to plush for about $950. At least the rest of them are just like at least like I don't know, 15 or 16 bucks or even like $9. And besides, I got most of my plushies on eBay anyways, especially the crash ones. Amazon I never really cared for. Let's see, I want to see if I can. I know it's still here. Space Dandy Plush. They're still here, I know it. They gotta be. Oh, hell yeah, they are. No, thank you for honey, but I'll definitely take Dandy. I'll take honey at some point in time in the future, but gonna get that Dandy. Because, you see. Oh, wait, what the hell? It's on my screen for us for a sec. Let's see. I was gonna say. See it. If you were enlightened like I am, then you know that the real show is down below. The booty, baby. That's where it's at. God, I miss watching Space Dandy already. Oh my god. I feel like I'm old. I need to get the DVDs from Funimation. That brought back good memories of the first time I've ever watched Toonami on Adult Swim. That was like one of the best moments. Other than Sword Art Online, which I never really cared for, but now I do. I mean, but God, Space Dandy. Oh my god. Like it or hate it, it's one of my favorites. It's like the show. I mean, that show, like I mentioned, inspired me to make Space RJ, but this. Don't. They still have Space Dandy on Toonami? Oh my god. I cannot wait this weekend now. Now I gotta look at my television program schedule and gotta watch some good old fashioned Space Dandy that was made back in 2014. The year when FNAF was like really big and trending, and it still is. I need the dandy. It's more bird than that booty. It's that dandy. You can never get enough of that dandy, baby. Damn, like ever since I watched the show, it brought back an 80s like a futuristic 80s vibe. It's like the music. My god, and the songs. Okay, what was it called? Wait. What, Seaside Drive-In. I remember that was like one of the most memorable songs I've ever heard in the anime. Oddly enough, it's on SoundCloud from what I've actually seen, and hopefully it still is. Let's see. SoundCloud. There we go. Let's see. There we go. How about if I typed in something like Space Dandy Seaside Drive-In. Oops. That's all right. And thank you again, Crossover Fanatic. Again. Let's get going now since it's gonna be late. I've actually got a whole lot of ideas ahead of me, and I probably explain like a few. One of them was scrap, but I'll make it into an actual series. Talking about the Cooking with Crash series. Oh my god. No, possibilities are endless. You are my guardian angel, Cross from Mac. Like, what are you talking about? You were my guardian angel to begin with. I'm also your guardian angel as well. They'll make you laugh in millions of ways. Yep, and you're gonna say something like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think you heard my mom say that, so it's now time. Now it's time for me to go. Again, thank you for almost 3 years of having me on YouTube. It's been an honor, and thank you for almost 1,000 subs yet again, which I probably mentioned that probably a couple of times in the past, probably like a whole lot. I don't remember. Need a a recheck on my brain. I can tell because I brain fart a lot. I'm kidding. I don't brain fart like a lot. Sometimes I do, but not a whole lot. Not every day, and at least I remember like the past. So that's good. Yes, Cross for Fnac, really. So, anyways, Cross for Fnac, probably like talk to you tomorrow if we have time, which I think we will, and on Friday and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well, since I'm talking to you more often. And that's for the rest of you, ladies and gentlemen, including Joey, Elaine, Jotaro, George, anybody else is watching the stream. Thank you all for watching. And, well, that's all I gotta say. Like, that's it. Also, be expecting a Plush video by tomorrow. Again, another Crash Bandicoot Plush series episode. Gonna end the series off with a bang on episode 9. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, hope you all have a great night, and I will see you next time.